board. So make sure your listening ears are turned up really good so that you can tell me the sounds. Wait till I say all of them before you give your answer, okay? Deal?
Deal.
All right, ready? Add.
Had.
Add. Perfect. It.
Hit.
Good. Up.
Hop.
Oh. Oh. You didn't wait. You didn't wait. This one has 4 sounds. Listen. Up.
Hops.
Hops. Yes, like the bunny hops. Good. This one. Punch. Good. All right, now it's your turn. I'm going to tell you the word, and then you're going to tell me the sounds, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready? Hug.
Hug.
Awesome. Hen. Oh, let's do that one more time. Ready? Hen. Good. The 3 sounds. Good. Hogs. Oh, that one's tricking us. That one has 4 sounds. And that's that special thing we learned about S last week. Let's try again. Ready? Hogs. Good. Good. All right, and hint. What's first? Good. It was good. Hint. All right. Good job. Give yourself a pat. All right. Let's move on. See what's next. Now, remember this one. You see the grapheme. You tell me the letter, the grapheme, and the sound it makes. You ready? Go. Good. And remember S, we also said last week we learned that S at the end can make the sound, but it can also make the Z sound. Good. Awesome. Good. And nobody, I didn't hear B. It was just B. Remember, we cut it off. Good. Yes. D. Good. Good. Your tongue is behind your top teeth. Good. Oh, I heard a P. Remember, it's just, cut it off. Good job. Stop. It's a stop sound. Good job. Give yourself another pat. All right. Now we're going to tiptoe back to your chair so that we can do some practicing with our boards and writing. Okay? All right, let's see who's ready. Your marker lid is off. Your marker lid is off. Put your cap on the back. And let's get started. First one, I want you to write the grapheme, the letter that makes the sound. So I should hear you. Good. S says. And we also learned last week that S also at the end can also make the what sound? Good. The Z sound. Okay. Good. How about this one? Awesome. I love it. You are staying in those lines with the top to bottom. Making sure you use your finger space. Super job. All right, let's try this one. You ready? Good. we made that circle. And then remember we need to come down like the candy cane with its tail. Okay? We're not erasing right now. Right, next. Let's try
He says.
good. P says. I am very proud of you guys. You are all practicing and forming your letters, and they are looking so good. Are you sure you're not first grade instead of kindergarten?
Huh?
Are you sure you're not first graders? Are you sure? I'm telling you, some of your writing, it looks just like first grade, I think. It's so perfect.
Oh.
Good. All right, let's try one more. Let's try one more. Let's do Good. M says And M, remember, is the one where, is our tongue behind our teeth? Or what about when we do M? Very good. Our lips are together. Good. All right, put your lid on your marker. Erase for me. Push in your chair. And then come back to the carpet. Come back to the carpet. Okay. No arguing. No arguing. Crisscross applesauce. You're back in the same spot you always sit in. Sit down. Back up. August, back up. All right, good. All right, let's move on. Oh, let's give ourselves a pat first for practicing with writing. All right, now it's time for our blending drill. We're going to put some sounds together to make some words. Some people are having some sidebar conversations. Remember, we're not. This is work time. This is learning time. Okay, just like being baseball ready. Well, guess what? We're learning ready, aren't we? Crisscross applesauce. Hands are in our lap. Eyeballs are looking up here. All right, we're ready. Let's try some blends. You ready? If I put this, and this together, tell me those sounds. Ready? Tell me the sounds. Kin. Good. If I change the to a d, then what does that word make? Tell me the sounds. Kid. That's what they use a lot of times. For a child, that you might get called a kid. The other thing that's a kid is a goat. A baby goat is called a kid. All right, next. Miss Buzzer is going to add something to the end. Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, there we go. All right, Miss Buzzer clicked the wrong one. All right, let's try. Ready? Kids. Good. More than one, right? Kids. Good. What if I change the d to a... Tell me the sounds. Tell me the sounds. Kits. Good. And then not sure why it's not taking it off. Ready? Let's try this one. Ready? At. Sat. Which Miss Buzzard, if this S was not here at the end, then what would the word be?
Sat.
Sat. Good. Sat on the carpet. Good. Okay. What if I do this one? Okay. Miss Buzzard is. Sometimes technology is wonderful, and then sometimes it's not, right? All right. Let's try this one. Miss Buzzard's just gonna write it up this time. You ready? At. Good. Good. What if I had this? As. Good. As. And we know as is one of our heart words, isn't it? Good. Okay. What if I change it to this? Ask. Like we ask a question. Good. All right. What about this? Look, some of you are not listening and following directions. Okay. Ready? Mask. And we weren't allowed to wear a mask last week, were we? We weren't allowed to wear a mask to school. All right, try this one. 4 sounds again. If I change the to a t, now tell me the sounds. Tell me the sounds. Ready? First one. Task. Task. We have a task we have to do every day when we do our work jobs, don't we? What about this one? Okay, tell me the sounds. Good. Ask. An elephant has a tusk. Good. All right, ready? How about this one? Okay. Dusk. Dusk. Good. And then if I change the to an it makes a new word. And this time it's, tell me the sounds. Good. We go to our desk every day, don't we? And then the last one. Okay, let's sound this one out. Good. Disc. Disc. Okay, good job. Miss Buzzard had to make do. Let me erase real quick since our blending board didn't want to work for us today. Either that or it was pilot error 1. Okay, let's switch back. All right, so give yourself a pat. Give yourself a pat. Good job. So we blended those words together to make those words. All right, now I need your listening ears turned up because now we're going to learn something new. Okay? So it's my turn. You're going to listen. Okay? Deal? All right, here we go. Ready? This is the letter H. H is a consonant. H spells like in the beginning of the word hat. Okay? The letter H can come at the beginning of a word, such as in the words had and has. Okay? To make the H sound, you make a puff of air at the back of your mouth like this. So everybody look at my lips and my mouth and listen. This is your turn to listen. When you make the H sound, you do a puff of air like this. Okay? Be sure your voice is off and you can pretend to pant like a dog to make this sound, but keep your tongue in your mouth. Watch me again. Ready? Okay. Now you try. Awesome. Okay. So here's H it's a consonant, so we put this on our sound wall or our vowel chart? Our sound wall, because it's a consonant, isn't it? That's how we put in fact, let me put it, we're going to put it back there, the H on for H, okay? And what sound again? Tell me again, what does H say? Good.
Like you're yawning.
Not really. Not really yawning, like you're panting like the dog.
Like a hot.
All right, good. Eyes on me.
Like hot.
Eyes on me, yes. Like in the word hot. Yes.
Hot.
All right. When we make the H, when we write the H, we're going to learn how to do that. So everybody's eyes, looking up at the whiteboard, and we're going to practice making uppercase H and lowercase h, okay? Everybody look. To make uppercase H, you start at the top, you do a straight line down, you hop back to the top and over to the right, and you do another straight line down. Then you hop to the middle of the first straight line and make a straight line across. So let's everybody help me practice with that with your finger. Ready? So from top to bottom, then you move over from top to bottom, and then you make the straight line across right in the middle between the two. Good job. All right. For the lowercase h, though, it looks a little different. So let's try that one. The lowercase h, okay? Lowercase h, you still start at the top. You do a straight line down to the bottom, then a straight back up to the middle, and you curve forward and down to the bottom. So start again with me. Ready? Top to bottom, and then you come up and curve over to the bottom. Good. So that's for lowercase h. Okay? Okay? Like in lowercase h. Okay? Yes, you do have a lowercase h in your name, Noah. Very good. All right. You ready? Give yourself a pat. Okay? And we'll practice writing those again in a little bit on our board. Okay? All right, my turn. Oh, you gave yourself a pat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Buzzard forgot. Now you're going to watch me read first. You ready? This is the first one. You ready? My turn. Ready? Hat. Okay? So, Miss Buzzard read it. Let me do it one more time. Ready? Hat. Okay, that was my turn. Now let's do some reading together. I love it the way I see Julian sitting up nice and straight and tall. His legs are crisscrossed. He is UFLi ready. Okay, let's start with this one. You ready? I need to hear you. Had. Good. Remember, if you can just read it, that's great, but still, some of us are still practicing to give it a try and sound it out, okay? I love it that everybody's trying. Ready? Good, so first we heard, then we heard and then we heard g to make hug, okay? Next, tell me the sound. Yes, a hen. Ready? Let's everybody try to hum real quick. Ready? Hum. All right, good job. All right, and this one, help me. Good. Hunt. Hunt. First we heard, then and then and then for hunt. Good. All right, ready? This one. Hint. Hint. Sometimes Miss Buzzard gives you a hint on your work papers, don't I? Good. Good. what? Martine?
Whiny.
Yes, it makes the A whiny. Plus, if I took this H away, what's that word? And. Yes, one of our heart words. Good. All right. Now Miss Buzzard's going to spell. I'm going to spell, and then you're going to, and then you're going to get a chance, okay? This is the first one. Miss Buzzard's going to spell. You ready? Ready? I'm going to go top. I'm going to go top to bottom. Top to bottom, and then curve around. So that's a lowercase h. And then I need a, okay? So let me spell, let me sound this one for you. Ready? M. Him. Good. All right, now it's your turn. This time I want you to hop back to your chair. Open up your marker lid. Let me see which table's ready. Let me see which table's ready. Oh, wow. I think we had a tie. Martine's table and Jacqueline's table. I think we're a tie. All right, we're ready. We're going to do some spelling. This first one Miss Buzzard wants you to write is the word his. And don't get confused because I hear a at the end of his. Okay? So first we need what? What makes that? So first we need the H first. And then we need an I. And then we need a. Okay? So what's that word? His. Good. Good. Perfect. Yes, and then do a finger space for me. You ready? All right, this time I need you to write hug. Hug. So I hear three sounds. We need three sounds for hug. So we need what first? Uh-huh. And then? Okay, so tell me the sounds for hug. What do we need? No, not the letters, the sounds. Good. Yes. We had to write an H, a U, and a G. But the sounds were good. All right, let's try another one. How about ham? Ham. Good. So three more sounds again. Okay. Remember about your spacing. And top to bottom. We don't put our finger space between the letters in the word, but after each word we need a space. Okay? Good. Love it. All right, next one. Now don't let this one trick you. The next one is hand. Hand. Oh, don't tell me. Write it. We need, tell me the sounds though. And. Oh, do I hear a whiny?
No.
I do hear a whiny A, don't I? So, and. Okay. That one. How many sounds, Martine? I'm sorry, Catalina. How many sounds did hand have?
4.
Good. Thank you, Catalina. Thank you. So hand. Super. All right. I'm going to give you about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to erase.
Yay!
Ready?
Oh, yeah.